there is two teams in the NBA that has quietly got away with some bullshit that I don't understand how they got away with. There was a trade for James Harden by the GM for the 76ers, who was also the GM of the Houston Rockets. And the moment he touched down in Philly, he had a hard on about getting James Harden. I don't know why. That was his thing. In the midst of that, they orchestrated a trade to the Nets for Ben Simmons and James Harden. And we said, oh, it looked like the 76ers got the better of this deal. Everybody lost in this deal. Why do I say that? Ben Simmons got to have back surgery. How do you pass a physical? Because you got to pass a physical for the trade to go through. Mm-hmm. Who was the doctor? Who said he was okay to play? How did he pass a physical and his trade go through? Because my understanding is that the medical doesn't come back to the league satisfaction, it's up to the team to go ahead with the trade. So if that is the case, they deserve everything they get, both teams.
I feel like they both knew what they were getting and said, fuck it. Hey, we want Ben Simmons. We understand he may need to have back surgery. We already at the end of the year. Hey, if he don't make the playoffs, at least get the surgery. He ready to go in October. 76 is like, shit, we just need him the fuck out of here. Give us somebody that's gonna help us right now. That's that. Whenever you trade for a player like James Harden, you're looking for it right now because you know you about to eat that contract. So either you win with him now or you be prepared to eat that contract later because you're going to run into a situation where if you don't win, you don't want to keep him, now you really fucked up because you should have just went ahead and played your season out. So you better win. And right now, it ain't looking so good. Marlo, welcome to the party.
What's happening for you people? I had to do a little. I ain't gonna say what I said earlier, but
thank you, because
I had
that's
to
not
do
what it was.
I was removing hair from my head.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we just gonna So Marlo, we was talking about how the Philadelphia 76ers and the New Jersey Nets seem to have finagled a trade while simultaneously trading for Ben Simmons, who now needs to have back surgery.
Yeah, I heard about that. See, what New York has gotten soft. Like the whole state of New York has gotten soft.
Stop.
Because
New York, send all your hate to Marlo. Don't send that to me.
I'm about that life though. Because for one, I know back in the day it was a standard, like you had to have some kind of toughness, respect about yourself to even play in New York. They had like it's the biggest market on the planet, and to have a trade approved, and the fans of New York not revolt in freaking numbers that should have obviously made the trade not happen. That they didn't got solved. Hell, Philly, they boo Santa Claus. So you know they about their life. It was like, okay, we know Ben Simmons ain't got nothing for us. Can't help us at all. Like he ain't even finna play.
Right.
So yeah, they yeah, he gonna have to. Yeah, we finna ship this character off to New York and let them deal with it. We know he ain't playing. Yeah, so they didn't got. That's my perspective on it.
You know,
Like
like
the
when you go,
fans,
like back in the day, they didn't have money. They had the barter system.
yeah,
And sometimes people would swap trash for trash. This is modern day swapping trash for trash. Neither one of them got a good deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can actually say that I may have had a bad influence on my podcast mates. Like they come in here swinging bowls like it's nobody's business.
I'm just saying.
Somehow or another, the fans got shot. Like I don't know what happened.
The fans should have not let their team. Like that's their fault. Shit. That's all I can see it as. That is
Sometimes
their fault.
it's hard to blame the fans because us in Houston wanted Bill O'Brien gone years ago. It took a long time to make that happen. The GMs should both be taken and fired unceremoniously.
No, fired at.
I wasn't gonna go there.
I'm just saying they.
Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more.
I don't want to be known as the one that begets violence. Yeah, I said I had to catch myself. I said, take it out back.
Hey, there's some problems in those organizations. It's a reason why those organizations haven't won ish.
But Marlo, when do we hold the player accountable?
Absolutely. First of all, you can't hold Ben Simmons accountable or responsible because he wasn't playing for the 76ers